Hello, YouTube. And, yeah, this is actually, funny that we're meeting here again, but, uh, if you come this far, you should have known better than to believe me when I said that, there's gonna be an end to this channel, as, there's, never gonna be, but, I'll tell you right now, unless you're redefining the words, of course, if you define the word as, this is the quote-unquote last video, I guess this will be in, the traditional sense, and I'll tell you why. Basically, I got a plan to actually bring world peace today or tomorrow. But if you actually paid attention to what happened in the last few months of running this channel, you'll see why. Amongst the other plans that have commenced on my channel to bring world peace, let's face it, they're great and they would work eventually, but, definitely tell you this is another great way. It is actually the best way that I can think of, because all the things I brought up, really, let's face it, there's many authorities in this world that are like most people. They don't want world peace, despite knowing how to bring it. Many of which are geniuses who don't actually want it. And they just have serious brain damage, and that's the reason why. But, tell you, if you actually go over, how do I say this, at least some of my greatest work recently on this channel, there is evidence that, how do I say it, I got this website that I've shown. I've talked about Discord as a platform I was using for debates, science and religion debates, but it's a great candidate for this. But actually, the better one is actually another site I showed. It's called Science Forums. It's one of those classic science forums, but one of the most major classic science forums I've talked about this channel in like the past year and a half. I was on. I was trying to spread some of my most powerful theories, and I'll tell you right now, found a better way to bring up elements and colors. Actually, solidify it. Found better ways to prove it in the past few months to people. To give more evidence, more convincing evidence than I ever have on this channel in any single video. But the thing about that is, it isn't. How do I say this? It's not really. Like, I don't think anybody would see it coming, but I just learned of this like in the past hour. Because I've been monitoring my last 5 videos. You can go to those and see what it says. You'll know why. But the plans of those, like I said, they could work, but I think this will work faster. And so actually, this is just well, let me just put it to you like this. I'm going to show you something interesting. Colors are considered ingredients. Okay. I searched this out to Google. You can do the same. This is a top search result. You can see that here. Elements are the fundamental building blocks of ingredients. Color. Elements are obviously, like I said, this stuff I already went over, and others have went over. This is stuff that I've how do I say this? It supports the other stuff I've said. Okay, and oh wait, just yeah, and okay, so chemicals are made of elements. Okay, yeah, so and again, this isn't the only thing to consider here. Let me show you something else. Okay, so if you take all the Google results I just showed you, and you rewind it, and then you match it up, and you like draw a chart and you match up all the definitions, it all matches up. Okay, so it proves my argument. But again, depends how you define the words. You know, by some definitions of these words, I'd be correct. By others, I would not. And again, I did clarify this a long time ago that these are the most popular definitions I've been using, the most likely to be accurate because they're the most popular. Alright, so anyway, there's more than this to look at, trust me. And this is some of it, of course. This is one of the forums I was on. It was like, there was also like I went on physics forums. I registered on a lot of the most popular ones that are old forums, but you know, like everybody knows about. But and I brought up some of my theories on there, but theories you can find on my channel, of course. But yeah, you know, this pretty much shows that what my plan is to do is obviously just talk about what I just showed you and put it in a post somewhere on one of these forums, and you know, if it convinces people, and I think it will, because nobody can deny the screenshots that I just put there. They can't deny the screenshots. I'll post them in the forum and they'll look it up themselves to confirm it. And then they'll research, go by the sources that are cited and see which definitions are most correct, and they'll see the ones that Google brought up are correct, or more correct, and that's it. Yeah, and that's about it. And then, you know, the whole forum will realize I'm right, elements are colors, it'll cause a science revolution, and it'll spread to the entire website, and then it'll go viral on the internet, you know, and you know, bring world peace, and pretty quickly afterwards. And yeah, so that's about it for this. Pretty much about it for this video. I mean, there's really nothing else to say. Again, obviously this isn't the end of this channel, you know, because you know, there's some things I've mentioned that imply other things that have not been mentioned that indicate this will not be the end of this channel, that this channel cannot end. But that's about it. Yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, that's about it. I mean, I'm not gonna pretend to be you know, static about this. You know, I just have it's more of a depressing matter, you know, because it's just a depressing existence to live in, as always. But you know, I will say that you know, definitely have felt pretty good about it, and you know, look forward to it. But yeah, but that's about it. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.